this is Hawk's Innovation. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm sort of a fat guy. And fat guys have distinct problems in carrying a concealed weapon. Let's face it, once you put something inside the waistband, it's going to be eating into your love handles all the time. If you wear something outside the waistband, you still have this love handle problem, plus you have the added dynamic of making sure that it's covered at all times. Being an innovator and a patent inventor, by the way, my patents making everybody else a lot of money, but not so much me. I always try to find solutions for something that'll work for me. And so I've developed what I think is the ultimate concealed carry weapon holster for a 9mm handgun. Now, this looks just like maybe a Bible, or perhaps it may look like one of those large pouches that you might have a iPad mini or a large cell phone in. And so in one sense it is very, very typical. Matter of fact, it's so typical you're probably thinking, well, what's the big deal? Well, there are three distinct innovative differences in this design that I don't think you find in almost any other concealed carry weapon holster. Three of them. Number one, how it opens. Number two, what's inside. And number three, how do you grab the handgun? So without further ado, let's take a look at those three aspects of this concealed weapon holster that works great for a fat guy like me. Let's talk about the three innovations of this unique concealed carry weapon holster. First, most holsters like this open from the top. And you know what happens. You open it from the top, then you've got to get it out of the way while you get your hand down, and then you have to fight behind the grip of the gun to grab it and pull it out. This does not open from the top. Rather, it opens from the front edge. Little snap. There it is. It's open. Remember I said there was three things? The first thing was how it opens. The second thing is what's inside. You'll notice that we have a full subcompact 9mm Smith & Wesson shield, plus we have a spare magazine. 7-round magazine plus one in the chamber equals 8, plus another 7 rounds here, 15 rounds of ammunition, all right in one small, concise container. So that's the second innovation. One, how does it open? Two, what's inside? And three, perhaps one of the neatest parts of the innovation, has to do with how this holster works. You see, the holster is spring-loaded. When the holster is closed, the gun is pressed against the holster itself. But the moment you open the holster, the spring load flips the handle out. Now when you go to grab the gun, you get full purchase on the handgun for your draw. Again, spring loaded, extra clip holder, you got one fast, smooth drawing mechanism. Let's take a look at how it actually draws. Okay, snapped and placed, ready for the draw. That's pretty quick, pretty smooth. What's making that possible is the fact that it's two things. One, because it opens to the back, the flap gets out of the way. The motion of bringing back already has your gun, your hand, right here at the handgun. It's called economy of movement. Let's watch that again. The first movement, bringing the hand back, flipping open the case, right to the handgun and out. Very fast, very quick way, and very small and convenient. And for us fat guys, we now have ourselves a case that is very easy to carry, doesn't bite into the love handles, and on another neat innovative effect is that this now meets the definition of how a gun can be carried in a car or an automobile. Very simply, the gun is in a closed case, cannot be reached, in theory, with one move. But all it takes is a mirror and snapping, and there you go. Innovation for a fat guy like me.